find some food, find a good movie, spend some time with people, or just spend some time alone and just decompress. Whatever you need to do today, do it. And don't let anybody define how this day should be. That you need to be with family, that you need to be surrounded by people. Honey, you can have a great day by yourself. And it's your choice on how you do it. All right, so this is my coziest, spiciest perfumes for the cold weather. Now, let me tell you, I could have got put in more, but I'm trying to be mindful and not give these incredibly long lists. So it's about 15 fragrances. 15. That's it. That's all. And I could do this again. And I might do it again maybe in a few months and say, hey, some more spicy ones. Because it'll be cold still. So you might as well enjoy them. So that is what we're talking about today. We're going to get to it. Now, I'm going to start out with ones that I always talk about or kind of popular. You know, some of these are popular. I have some. I have some popular ones. I have, I do keep some, I keep popular fragrances. Not, I don't always do that, but I do have some. So we're going to start out the popular ones and then I'm going to move, go forward from there. Now, the interesting thing about doing this live is that when I'm normally filming, like in case you don't know, when you film, you stop, you move around, you get things, those are the things you do. I can't do that now, so I'm going to try to give you all the video experience in a live stream form. So we're gonna see how I can make this happen. So we're gonna see how I can make this happen. We'll see what happens, y'all. So we're gonna start with one of a classic spicy fragrance, sexy spicy fragrance. If you gotta put it in the comments, tell me what you think about it. And this is Jasmine Rouge by Tom Ford. Now, I have to be honest, this is the last bottle of Tom Ford that I own. I actually had 4 or 5 over the years, but I'm not a huge Tom Ford fan. However, this right here, this baby right here, honey, she is a beauty. Now, if you don't know about Jasmine Rouge, and please try to get on a better deal than, what the Tom be asking. Look for it from somebody decluttering, from a gray market site. do not pay full price. Now I will say this is one of the Tom Fords that actually that lasts pretty well on your skin. This is jasmine. It is cardamom. It is ginger. When it starts out, you get a little bergamot, so it's a little bit citrusy, but it is a sexy, spicy jasmine. It has ylang ylang in it, has a little, vanilla, and then it's got a leathery note. I'm looking at the notes over here just to make sure I don't miss nothing for y'all because, people be getting upset. But yeah, this is Jasmine Rouge by Tom Ford. Hold it. I know I'm in full blown mode, but did the birthday boy come on here? Pause the video. How am I singing? Because you're getting your happy birthday before the end of this. Before you get off of here, you get your happy birthday. That's the problem with live streams. I get a little sidetracked. Happy birthday, birthday boy. Happy birthday, birthday boy. I hadn't put it in the group yet, but you was about to get your birthday stuff. Maryland it is. So next up is Ani. If you have been living under a rock, under a fragrance community rock, you don't know about Ani, I'm about to put you on. Because right now, Ani is not getting her shine right now. She's not getting her shine. They done moved on to Blanche Bet and other vanillas, Burberry Goddess. So people they're not giving Ani what she deserves. Ani is a classic, sexy, spicy vanilla. Now, when it first starts out, it does have a sharp greenness. On me, I get a citrusy greenness to me. And then the spiciness happens. You get that pink pepper and you get all that ginger, baby. Mm-mm-mm. And a little cardamom. It is glorious. 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 So if you love a spicy vanilla, this is a classic spicy vanilla that you need in your life. Right here. Oh, I forgot some stuff. Now I'm holding myself to 15 because I'm looking at something. I was like, oh, dang, I forgot about that one. Oh, dang. But I'm going to hold myself to these 15, y'all. I'll come back and do this again in a video form when I'm actually doing videos. Yes, I have on some clothes, by the way. So before somebody asked me. All right, next up on the, if you don't know about this, for me, I don't know. And everybody been talking about it lately. This is Caltat Night by the Attar collection. Now, if you've been around, you know I've been loving this thing for about 2 years now. About 2 years. This is a cinnamon, a cherry cobbler. It's cherry, it's cinnamon, it's vanilla, it's got some musk. I know people be talking about it's this, because you know what I'm so tired of hearing? It's similar to Angel Share. It is not. Angel Share ain't cherry. I swear to God. Y'all know if you've been around lately, I am so over the people talking about things smelling like something else similar. Because this got cinnamon in it, now everything has to smell like Angel Share. Because you know what I'm saying? Now things that have a cinnamon kind of pastry smell. Oh, that's Angel Share. Y'all do know stuff did smell like that before Angel Share. Rose all day, things like that. Okay, but anyway, this is Caltat Night. It is a cinnamony cherry cobbler. You remember back in the day, I don't know, at your school, they had that cherry cobbler. I used to love that thing. That's it right there. I honestly believe that it's just this thing that everybody feels this need to do is to like say it smells like something else. It's bizarre to me. It's really bizarre to me, but you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing, and I will not buy into the thing. Now, this one is one of my personal favorites. And honestly, I got this kind of, it was a twofold thing. I got it for the fragrance, and I got it for the name. So this is Kiss Me Intense by Nikolai Parfums. I am here to tell you. I am here to tell you that if I'm in a situation where I might be wearing this, if I'm trying to, I'm just saying. So this is a powdery, almondy, heliotrope filled, spicy, cozy thing. It's got cinnamon and cloves and little orange blossoms. It's sweet. It's gorgeous. Ooh, yes. So this is Kiss Me Intense by Nikolai. This gonna give y'all something. This is going to give y'all something. All right, next up. Now this is gonna be a little harder to find because people didn't listen to me when I kept telling y'all to get it, and it's one of the cheapest spicy fragrances you could get. This is Liquid Amber by Ahlgrim. Who got this when I told y'all to get this? This is one of the best spicy ambers on the market, and it's under $20. This is ginger, cloves. No, I'm sorry, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, amber, tonka bean. Damn, this shit is sexy as hell. This is one of the best, especially and you talk about under $20. You are talking about under $20. I'm sure it's somewhere in your 759 bottles. Okay. Now, of course, I have been loving this since I got it. Since I got it, right? This is Jasmine Exclusive. Now, all they say is spicy notes. This is a spicy ass jasmine, y'all. Mm. So you don't have them listed, but what I get from it is a little clove, a little cinnamon. It's just, like the spices you need to spell spicy, sexy. They put them all together. Just says spicy notes. Deal with it. Right? 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 This one here, Jasmine Exclusive. You need it in your if you love jasmine, if you like sexy jasmines, oh baby, you need to put this in your collection. So that is Jasmine Exclusive. Next up is Lovely Garden. Now, what this is like, it is a garden, but it's a cinnamon incensey garden. And so, like, you get a little rose, you get a little, what I feel is I just get a really pretty floral. But what I do get with the floral, and it's a little bit heavier on the rose, I get the cinnamon when you first put it on, and then it gets this incensiness. Mm-mm, mm-mm. This is the sexy. It's like Jasmine Exclusive brought down and not just totally jasmine, but more of a floral one. So if Jasmine Exclusive seems a little too much for you, go with Lovely Garden. That's what I'm going to say. Go with Lovely Garden. You're going to still smell sexy, but it's a little more subdued. It's not quite as in your face. All right, let me drink me some. Got to get that hydration in. Have you gotten your hydration in? You got to keep them electrolytes up. Got to keep our bodies hydrated, y'all. Get your water. Take your water break. All right, next up is this one. Ooh. This is 1890 by Histoire de Parfum. Now, it's called Ladam de Pique Tchaikovsky Absolute. I kid you not. Ladam de Pique Tchaikovsky Absolute. 1890, that's all we're going to say. This is a, let me get it out. This is a gingery rose in the beginning. So when you put this on, you're going to get the spicy gingery rose, right? With a little orange blossom. So there's a sweetness. But as it dries down, you lose the ginger and it becomes a incensey rose. So it definitely it's not linear. It has movement. So if you like a spicy rose and you like an incensey rose, this is one that you want to get. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see she agreeing with me because she got them all. All right, so this is it. She's not going to agree with my next one, though, because I already know her thoughts on this one. I already know her thoughts on this one. But she does have it. Okay, so this is this is another Histoire de Parfum. This is 1804. So 1804 is a pineapple. It's a really deep pineapple, but it has cloves and it has nutmeg in it. So what happens with this on me is like you get this it's one of my favorite pineapples, but this is a fall pineapple. I don't say this is a summer pineapple because people think, oh, summer pineapple. No, this is a fall one because as it dries down, it comes almost like this grilled pineapple that has this like you taking a pineapple, put it in the oven, or even better yet, let me just say it like this: like if you make a ham or been around somebody who makes ham, and they put pineapples on it and cloves on it, that's what it comes down to. And then it has a little nutmeg and a little and more sweetness because it does have vanilla in it as it dries down. So for me, it's like maybe we could say like a pineapple upside down cake. Boom, that's it. It's a pineapple upside down cake. There we go. Had an epiphany, didn't I? Next up is this, and I talked about this in my affordable fragrances, but I'm just going to remind some of y'all because maybe you didn't watch it. This is Majestic Tuberose by Korlov. This is very underrated, but it is a stunning, spicy tuberose. It is cinnamony and tuberose. And it's got pink pepper. I'm sorry. It's got pink pepper, cardamom, and cloves in it. So it is this spicy tuberose. It is very sexy. It is very, you have to be a tuberose lover because it's heavy on the tuberose. And it's just this spicy, sexy tuberose. So it's giving you tuberose on spice. I just, what? You don't have it? What? So yeah, so this is Coraline Majestic Gold. We're going to take a station break from this live stream for a minute. D'Angelo, are you still here? Just want to make sure because I'm about to give you your song. Water just popped in my eye, y'all. We'll see when he's here, and then he'll get his song. All right. Next up is this. As you'll see, I like a little spicy for spicy florals. So this one is right here, Jasmine Exclusive. If you like a gingery floral, and I just found out I have like quite a few gingery florals, jasmines. I have like 3 or 4. I just noticed. This is well, I'm saying not jasmine, tuberose too. Okay, shut up, Louise. You're talking too much. Let's get there. This is Jasmine Exclusive. It is a gingered jasmine. Now the difference is this is a spicy jasmine, but understand this is a more clean, fresh jasmine. It is not super indolic. It's just, it is it's a spicy jasmine. Now as it dries down, and it has ginger on every level, so you get a really gorgeous ginger vibe. However, as it dries down, it does become like almost a soapy ginger jasmine. So it's a very, so this is for someone who wants to wear something a little spicy, but they don't want it to be overwhelming. They want it to be pretty, not as sultry as like Jasmine Rouge or other ones. This is a pretty girl spicy jasmine as opposed to the sultry, sexy, super like in your face sexy girls. So that is Jasmine Exclusive. Then we have got to pull out some uh Zerjas. This is Dolce Amalfi. Now there's a few of them there's a couple more, another one that I need to pull out, but for this one we're gonna go with Dolce Amalfi. Now I gotta be honest, y'all see I got a little bit of a debt in here. Because when I got it last year, well, the beginning of this year, I was wearing the hell out of it. So we know this has like this cardamom and apple and cloves and incense. It is, as people say, it's like a spicy, juicy fruit gum. So if you've ever drank juicy fruit gum, you would know what that means. This is a spicy, juicy fruit gum. So this is Dolce Amalfi, just a really sexy, spicy. This is like, I really like this one. And this one isn't necessarily, I would say, super, this is super unisex. And it's like, I don't necessarily say sexy, but it can be, but it's more of a cozy fragrance to me. It's just like in the wintertime, I want to smell like, I want to smell like a baked dessert. I want to smell like, some kind of spiced up baked dessert. like a bread, like a spicy bread, like that, like a cinnamon bread. I want to smell like cinnamon bread. But apple cinnamon bread even is better. Yes. Yes. That's what I want to smell like. What do you want to smell like in the wintertime, in the cold weather? The people who like gourmands. What kinds do you like? What kinds do you like, child? All right, so now this one, of course, is of course a dupe. This is Maison Alhambra's exclusive rose, which is the dupe for Burning Rose by Carolina Herrera, hence the bottle. So this one is, of course, this is a deep really, whew, you this is cinnamon and ginger. And once again, when you're talking about spicy, these are some of the most spicy fragrances I have in my collection. There's some that have a hint of spice. These ain't playing. All of these are very heavily spiced. You have to like that vibe, but it gives but these also have a little layers. So this is a rose, a spicy rose. It's got the ginger, it's got the cinnamon. It is serving that vibe up. So this is Exclusive Rose by Maison and Humber. Had to remember the name of it, child. All right, then we have this one here. We are almost to the last one. He's here now. Okay, so D'Angelo, I'm not gonna set. We're almost done with this live stream. We're going to have a chatty one right after this, and that's when I'm going to sing to you. So give me a few minutes. We have 2 more fragrances, and then I'm singing, baby. Okay. This is right here, Aphrodisiac's Touch by Unique Luxury. She pricey. She a little pricey, right? But she is worth it. If you can get a good price on it, let me say, I got a good price on it. Let me just say this. So this is got saffron, cloves, cinnamon, cardamom. Oh, so it's spicy, it's ambery. It's got some florals in it, but it's a spicy amber. With a woodiness to it, which is not normal for me. No, not normal for me. Oh no, you're getting sung too, sir. So speaking of that, there might be something coming to your house, but so this is Aphrodisiac's Touch. Like I said, it's a spicy amber. So it's kind of in that classic vibe, like a spicy amber, because that's always a good one for the winter time. Just having a good spicy amber but this one does dry down pretty woody. It's got sandalwood, it's got wood notes in it. So it gets a little woody, but you still keep the ambery sweetness with the spiciness to it, if you like that type of thing. Um, and then finally, because whenever I do these, I have to say something about one of my people. And I am going to make sure that always I put either both or one of my boys in a fragrance in these videos like this. And this is Mardela by Dreamhouse Curio. Obviously, for the people who know, you can tell by the bottle. This is Vincent. So this is kind of hard to explain, but it's got nutmeg in it. It's got a spiciness to it. It's really hard to explain this one, but it's got tobacco in it. It's smoky. It's got amber in it. It's got incense. It's got ylang ylang. It's just really you have to smell it. Kind of interesting, almost incensey, a smoky incensey, little spicy. Yeah, it's doing all that. It's doing all that with this sweetness to it, because it does have cardamom. It has a nutmeg in it. It has vanilla in it, and so it's like a vanilla. It's real good. I can't even explain it. I really can't explain how Mardela smells, but it's beautiful. It's got a spicy, smoky, incensey vibe to it. It's beautiful. All right, so this is it. 24 minutes. I'm good. This is it for your spicy, sexy perfumes. A little cozy, mostly sexy. A little spicy, a little cozy, mostly sexy perfumes. I hope I've given you some things to think about. I hope that I have given you, some new ones, or maybe you already had them and then forgot about them because you got caught up in something brand new, and now you need to pull them back out. So that is it for this edition of live stream collections until I get this done. All right, so you all have a great day, my hosts. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Coming back at you with a little chat. Let me handle that. See you in a minute.